What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Disciple here. Guys, I want you to enjoy a little footage in the background of me on my Tesla V2 while I give you that's right, 5 reasons why the Gotway Tesla V2 sucks. Number 1. Now, before I give you the first reason, I have to say that this is a little bit of an exaggeration. By no means does the Tesla V2 suck. I absolutely love this wheel. I really do. But there is a few things that I would change if I was going to be in charge of making a new model or upgrading this one. A few changes I would have made. Other than that, it's an excellent wheel. Don't be fooled by the title. It's a little bit clickbaity. It's an awesome wheel. First thing is the pedal height. Put up a couple pictures just so you can see. It doesn't look bad in the pictures, but when you're actually on it, it makes off-road kind of almost impossible. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand this wheel is not made for off-road. But when it's the only wheel you have and you want to go off-road, you kind of need to use it. For hard-packed trails, mountain bike type trails, it's cool. But if you're going down some rough trails with rocks and roots sticking up, man, you are going to fall off left and right. As you can probably see in the footage you're watching now, I believe there's me falling off a few times. The other thing about the pedal height is it kind of really sucks for tight turns. When you're doing really tight turns, it's hard to turn around tight without scraping that pedal a little bit. As you can see by this photo of my Tesla right here, all the scrapes on the bottom. Now, it's not terrible. You kind of eventually learn how to balance it a little bit better to keep it off the ground, but it does scrape an awful lot. So low pedal height is definitely number 1 reason it sucks. Number 2 reason the Tesla sucks. Well, the reason I think it is, this is all subjective, and this is totally my opinion. You may have a totally different opinion, and I want to hear about it. Please, tell me in the comments, if you have a Tesla V2, what do you hate about it? What do you think sucks about it? What would you change? The second thing that I would change is the shape. When I was first looking for a unicycle, and this is my first unicycle, by the way, I did not want to get one that had that egg shape. I don't know why. I mean, whatever, right? It's fun to ride. Who cares what it looks like? But I don't know. I do kind of care what it looks like. Not as much as I care about how it performs, but I do care about it. And the egg shape, just don't like it. It looks a little better now that I've added some Clark pads on it and stuff, and some other lights and stuff. Show you a picture here. Looks a little bit better, I think. But it still kind of has that egg shape. Number 3 reason, or the number 3 thing that sucks about the Tesla, the speaker. And I know some people are going to be like, what? And before you blow up the comments, just hear me out. I'm not saying compared to other EUCs it sucks. I'm just saying as a Bluetooth speaker it sucks. Like, I'd rather just carry another speaker with me or wear headphones while I'm riding, because the quality of that it sounds terrible to me. And I've heard people, even like Adam on Wrongway, say that it's one of the better speakers, and that just makes me like, whoa, because some of the other wheels must have speakers that really suck, because I think this thing is garbage. I'd rather it not even be in there. It's kind of a waste of weight added to the wheel, in my opinion. Take the thing off. Number 4, the stock pads that come on this thing. They're almost non-existent. And they're so dense and firm that it's like they're almost not there. And if they weren't there, it would actually make it easier to put jump pads or, whatever you want, whatever kind of pads you want to put on there. Because they overlap the edge of the flat side just a little bit. It's almost like, do I rip them off? Do I stick the other pad on top of it? They're kind of in the way. Do I cut the Clark pad to get it? It's kind of, I don't know. They're just useless in my opinion. I don't think that they're very good at all. But again, subjective, in my opinion. Maybe you love them. I don't know. I thought they sucked, and once I got a set of Clark pads, I'll probably never ride without some type of pads like Clark pads. Alright, final thing that I think sucks about the Gotway Tesla V2 is the lighting. Now, the headlight, it's like okay, but it's really like pointed into outer space, probably blinding people as I'm driving towards them. I don't know. I haven't asked anyone that I passed, but it doesn't really light up the road too much for me. So I've added additional lights to just help out the situation. But as far as the taillights, they're non-existent. This thing has no taillight. And I don't know. You know, again, this is my first EUC. Maybe there's a lot of other EUCs out there that don't have taillights, but to me it just seems like a no-brainer. Like, you got lights all over on the side of this thing, you know, spinning round and round as you go. You've got a light, quote-unquote headlight on the front. Where are the tail lights? I'm not saying you need to have brake lights, but there should be a tail light. Make yourself a little more visible, right? Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, if you have a Tesla V2 or even a V3, I want to hear down in the comments. What do you hate about it? Matter of fact, tell me what you hate about whatever EUC you're riding. What's the worst quality of the EUC that you ride, and how did you deal with it or fix it? I added some taillights aftermarket on my Tesla, and I'll show you a picture right here, maybe even a little video of them blinking right about there. Alright, guys, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Help me out. I am trying to reach that unattainable 100 subs, and yeah, it's really hard. They say that's like the first thing. Once you get past 100, it starts rolling, but I don't know. I've been around for a while, and it's been pretty hard for me. I also haven't been consistent with the videos, so that's my fault. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Keep your knees in the breeze, and God bless you.